Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So as you can see in today's video, we're not usually on Roblox, and that's because I'm not only a Roblox YouTuber. So today I'm going to be showing you how to get a 3D model into Paint 3D and then decorate it and also make it look more 3D like, so you can use it for your thumbnails, etc. So let's get into it. First, you're going to have to go to 3D shapes, and then you're going to have to go to Open 3D Library up here. I would recommend to do this on a PC or laptop because iPads and phones probably do not have this. And then when you go to 3D Library, once it loads up, you're going to press the search button, and then you're going to search up people, and then you can pick one that's a head or a mannequin, and that's one that's plain, like this male head 3 or head scared, or you can even do a blank head with no hair. Today I'm going to be choosing this one, or you could go and choose this. I'm going to be doing the female bust too today. So it'll start loading once you click on it. Once you've got it, you're going to maximize the size. And if it's one that's more like a mannequin that has this at the bottom, make sure to put that down the bottom so it's covered, and when you get a thumbnail you can't see it really. Once you've done that, you're going to go to brushes, and then you're going to put it in all thickness, and you're going to go to this, it's the spray can, and then you're going to zoom in on the skin. You can start anywhere else. I'm going to be starting on the skin today, and then over here you'll see a bottom of colors, or you might have add one. You're going to put add one. If you don't have that, you're just going to right click one of them and press edit, and you're going to go to a tan skin color, if you do get it. Alright, there we go. Okay, so we've got a tan skin color. Once you've got it, you can just spray paint everywhere. Since the thickness is full, you can just press full, and then it will go and color it. So you just need to like put it where it's not there. You're just going to put a light coat over it. Once you've done that, you're going to do it for the whole area, like the whole body. So we just need like a small coat. Once you've done that, we're going to make sure it's on the skin, and then we're going to look into the eyes, and we're going to get white, and we're going to make sure to minimize the thickness to the lowest you can for the eyes, because the eyes are very hard to do. Okay, and then you're going to slowly and hopefully get the white out. Once you've done a bit more of peach, Perfect. Okay. Like this. Like there's still some white left, as you can see, which is what we want. You don't necessarily have to follow this. You can do whatever you want, but this is my technique and I think it will be helpful. So now you're going to go onto the lips. I prefer to make it more like hot pinky. Okay, that's like a lot of lipstick. It kind of looks like a clown now. This was a really hard model, so don't expect yourself to get it first off. It does need some practice, so yeah, I guess. Even I'm really not that great. But we're just going to go do her lips slowly. Yep, see, it's working. And then if you scroll in all those bits, just do it far away. You'll slowly do that. The opacity we're going to put to 1. And then we're going to just go there. Okay, that was bad. We're going to undo that. Okay, we're going to put the opacity to low, so it doesn't really cover much. And then you can do the pink lips and put it on 1, so it doesn't really, you know. You're going to slowly do it. If it doesn't work on 1, then just maybe put it on 4. Okay, once you've done that, we're going to just cover up some patches, and then that looks good. And then we're going to go onto the dress, because I find that the easiest part. You can put this on opacity 100 because it works really good on the dress. So it's fine if you get some there because we can fix it later. Okay, just gonna go slightly. Color the dress fully. You don't need to color the end of the mannequin if you did choose a mannequin, because it's going to be really hard to do that. And you're just going to go really slightly. Make sure not to get it outside of your 3D object or human you're coloring, because then it will go out and then it won't really match. But anyway, once you've colored it all, let's suppose this is all colored, we're gonna come back to it after anyway. So we're just going to fill in this area a bit. Okay, once you finish that, we're just going to make sure like that it is 3D when you use it. So it is colored. It would look better when it's colored, but you're gonna go to effects here with like the little sun, and then you can pick one that makes it look more 3D to you. I would pick the taffy because I think that looks nice, or if you are going to go like something nice, I would choose maybe a nice little thing. Like the effect does show the outside of it, like this area, but it also brightens or darkens the model, which is good. So I would actually go for taffy because that shows more of the model's skin and like boldness. So we're gonna go taffy, and then once you've done taffy, make sure to go to brushes again, and then you do have the option to crop it. but I think it would be better if you don't really crop it. You can, or you don't have to. Okay, so we're just gonna go on to that. Okay, now what we're gonna do is, once you've done that, you can easily save it, and then you get the background. So if you do want other models, or if you want writing, so like suppose this is my example piece, so you can choose a script. I'm going to do Rockwell, and then you can choose the size and the color. I'm going to do purple to match this, and then once you've done that, you can just like say you know, something. I'm going to say this is the example piece. So yeah, so you can like do your own little like demo. So if you were to do something like how to make a, you know, a nice thumbnail with 3D things like I'm showing you, or if it's for your PowerPoint, you can just like write it here, which would be good. So you can write stuff and, you know, do that. So you can also change the effect if you don't really like it. And if you want to add more, like if you want to add more of like the characters or stuff, you can. And if you don't feel good coloring it, then you can always add one that's always colored, but it would be hard to find one like that. So I would recommend to maybe practice coloring it or something, so you can just add more that's colored, like this princess maybe, you know, like she can turn her around, you can even twist her, she looks nice. Alright, so you can do that. So yeah, that's basically it. I really hope this helped you guys in case you were looking how to put in a 3D model, and I'll see you next time. I really hope you like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Remember to this 2 weeks are a 2-week upload. Bye guys.